us into the highlights of the day. So it's on Saturday, I guess.
It's on Saturday, directly.
So take us into the details.
Well, by the grace of God, we are having this concert at Le Meridian.
Okay.
The time is 5 o'clock. And by the grace of God,
that's 5 p.m.
Yeah, 5 p.m.
Okay.
And by the grace of God, based on the arrangement there, you know, we have 1,000-seat capacity, and then that is what we are taking. That is what the Meridian will take. But that does not mean there cannot be, you know, little droppers and so on and so forth. But directly they will be on their own in solidarity. Okay. You come, you know. Be part of the show and so on and so forth, and then it's going to be being live.
Okay, by who?
So it's good by AKBC and a lot of other. Okay. You know, I didn't tell you this. If you go to internet, you know, go to YouTube, you will find the music has been running there because it has already been released into United States markets. So that is why if you go to YouTube, you will find it there. It's being promoted there, and then if you go to her website, you know. www.pt.3.mp4.tv, you will find it there, and then you know it's going all around the world. Okay. So it's already been released into United States market. Promotions are going on there and so on. But this one is that Charity has to come down home. That is why she has decided that we have to come and make a little noise here and celebrate the excellence.
Okay. Yes, it is no launching, so it is
a presentation,
a concert, and concert. Yeah. And you talked about a 1,000-seat capacity hall that place, and that's an indication of the fact that certain people are going to be excluded from coming into the place. Is it open
right inside?
Is there
right
anything that admits?
There is. Okay. You know, in occasion like this, there must be something that admits. Okay. So
it's not an
there is card that admits.
Okay.
And it's strictly stated there.
So except you have the card, you can't be a part of the
right inside.
Okay.
But you can be part of the concert in diaspora. You know.
Okay. All right.
Because without that we won't be able to. You know, it's not an open air thing.
Okay. All right. I don't know what the title of this album is, but this is a scene that. I think this is trying to speak against violence and all of that. This is a part of what Pabi has put together. It's due for public presentation on Saturday. Is it going to be chairman on the occasion? Is it going to
be certainly. The chairman of the occasion is no less a personality than a one-time wife of a military governor of XY South Eastern State. Mrs. Helen Zuje Eswene, who herself has been Minister of State administered variously and so on. And then, by the grace of God, His Excellency, the amiable, indefatigable, promise-keeping, and digital governor of Akwa Ibom State, by the grace of God, who likes celebrating excellence like he celebrated alongside Samuel Peters and others. Is celebrating this excellence too. Okay. You know, not because it is Apabio that is involved. He has been celebrating excellence in this state and in Nigeria and in the world, you know. So he is going to be the special celebrant of honor, and then the deputy governor of this state will be the celebrant of honor. Okay. So that's the way it is. Okay. And we are having a lot of people and so on. For now, our presenter will come in. It's not yet in. As time goes by, that will be unveiled.
Is she coming in with some artists from the United States of America?
Yeah, actually, you know, there is no way you can do this kind of a thing and then the producer is not part of it. Okay. So the producer of this album in the United States has been in the state for quite some time now. In fact, he is the director of the concert. Okay. Yeah, he's been taking on rehearsals and so on and so forth. So he's around. Okay. So though Pata Kwabi is the executive director, executive producer of the album, but there is a producer. Okay. There is a producer, so he's in town. Okay. By name Sankey Bullet.
Oh, great.
Yeah, great name.
So no other artists are coming in from US apart from the producer to be a part of the concert?
We are still waiting because people are indicating interest to be part of it and so on.
How about the local artists? Are you incorporating them into the concert?
Very few, because this is our concert. Okay. And then we have to give out almost all the time. Okay. But will have supported.
Are you planning anything for charity? Pt.3.mp4 has made it in life. She doesn't even look for so much money at the public presentation. But is she also planning to give back to society? Is she planning to visit charity at the end?
Well, there is something you don't know about this lady. She's a wonderful lady by the grace of God. She has been doing lots without making noise, and she likes doing lots without making noise. Even the husband, the husband is not a noisemaker. He does a lot of things without making noise, and the wife follows suit. I think last year we went around some hospitals in this state, and she was splashing money and so on, helping people paying their hospital bills and so on. And when I even said we should go with our private camera, she said no, there is no way. So we went there quietly, and then a lot of money, exchanges and so on. Nobody else. She's been doing that. She's a great charitable person, but a very quiet one. And she's doing more, giving scholarship and so on and so forth. Like the other time we went to the school she attended, and then, celebrating a good thing, she gave scholarship, and she's been giving scholarship around, but she doesn't go on newspapers, pages on newspapers, or blow trumpets of that sort. Already she's blowing trumpets through music. Her calling.
All right, you told me, Otuekong, that you are in love with music. That's one of the reasons you even identified with this project.
Yeah, that was why when I discovered on the day of the wedding, when she sang for the husband, and I said, no way, this can never die. This talent can never die. And what you should know about Pt.3.mp4, she's a multi-talented person. Yeah. Come to dancing, she can dance very well.
She plays any of the instruments, does she?
She plays instrument, yeah. She's a good keyboardist. Yeah, she plays a lot of instruments. She's a multi-talented. She plays football.
Now, you've watched almost all the tracks in the almost all the tracks in the album.
No, actually, there is in United States you have system. It's not the system we're operating here. If you say you've listened to all the tracks, yes, I will say yes. But if you say you watch all the tracks, I will tell you no, because there are only 3
that are out in
tracks
video.
that are out in video. Yeah. And these are the 3 that I've brought to the studio here. But the one here contain all the tracks. All the tracks contain here about audio version. That is what is tenable in United States of America.